1. The unchangeability of Islam. Islam has preserved its teachings and the text of the Qur'an unchanged since the time of the Prophet Muhammad, while Christianity has repeatedly modified its dogmas and interpretations. Islam forbids alcohol, protecting people from harm to their health, mind, and family life, a proof that its law comes from a wise creator. At that time, no one knew alcohol was harmful. Islam also promotes early marriage to protect people from immorality, which is clearly visible in today's world. Women in Islam cover themselves, so that men focus on their character and not merely on their appearance. 2. The Prophet's announcement in the Bible plus Genealogy plus reflection on the Trinity. The Gospel of John announces a comforter who will write down everything he hears. The Prophet Muhammad fulfills this prophecy because he was illiterate, and his secretary wrote down the revelations exactly as he heard them. He also descends from the lineage of Abraham, which fits the biblical genealogy. Moreover, the Holy Trinity can be understood as a metaphor for the functions of God, and prayer to the saints should always lead our attention back to God. True spiritual focus never separates us from the Creator. 3. Religion independent of sinners. The mistakes and sins of those who break the rules of Islam do not invalidate the truth of the religion. The true revelation remains unchanged. 4. Marian statues and consecrated objects. Marian apparitions that command people to build statues are theologically mistaken. Consecrating objects and treating them as sacred distances us from God. True revelation teaches us to feel God's presence everywhere, not in worshipping material forms. This idea is also confirmed in the Old Testament. 5. Interpretation of the Book of Revelation. The passages in the Book of Revelation about the false prophet do not refer to the Prophet Muhammad, because they describe the events of the end times, and those did not occur in the 7th century. Islam also recognizes Jesus, which gives these prophecies a deeper meaning. 6. Persecution of Muslims as a sign of prophecy. Today, Islam is one of the most persecuted religions in the world, exactly as the Qur'an foretold. This shows the consistency between revelation and reality, proving that Islam remains alive, relevant, and true.